Don't worry about it. Hello, hi. I didn't even know that the live video has started. I'm still, you know. Yeah, it's a beautiful day and I'm loving every moment of it. I think it takes approximately, is it 4 minutes before people start tuning in? I mean, the viewers and all that. Okay, so welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Alice, and the name of my YouTube channel is Alice McLean Lifestyle. Via my YouTube channel, you get to know about my lifestyle and, you know, just really some things about me. I tell you what I want to tell you anyway. I don't tell you everything about me, but I tell you some things about me. Okay. So while I'm waiting for viewers to tune in, I'll just be enjoying my I have this 3 meals crepes wine. There's a writing on it that says light and easy drinking. Mm. There are other writings on it, but I wouldn't bother about reading everything that is on it, okay? But I'll just be enjoying it while I'm waiting for some viewers because I'd rather speak when viewers tune in. It's much better that way. So if you're going to be watching this live video later, of course it's going to be like a pre-recorded live video, okay? Right. So welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm not going to be speaking much because I'm waiting for some viewers to tune in, and yes, I'll be going to check some things in my house, within my house environment. So when more viewers tune in, then I will start the discussion. The discussion today, it's really mostly going to be centered around relationship and marriage because this is a topic that I'm relatively very passionate about. I like speaking about it because a relationship and a marriage can have either a positive or a negative consequence on partners or some partners. So I think it is important, since I'm doing research about it, I've done previous research about it, it's only fair that I am able to deliver my findings via my YouTube channel. So if you're just tuning in, okay, my name is Alice. The name of my YouTube channel is Alice McBlain Lifestyle. I encourage that you please subscribe to my YouTube channel because I have observed that when I do live videos, after concluding the live video or completing the live video session, when I go to watch it on my page, that is my YouTube page, the live video is usually not available until the next day. So my own understanding, as I'm doing this live video now, before I'll be able to view it, will be tomorrow. So if you'd like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, you can do it right away. So I can see that let me rephrase that, somebody wrote a comment but has removed the comment. The thing about it is, when I'm conducting a live video session, I'm very grateful when people drop very good comments. But the thing is, when I am in the middle of a discussion, yes, I am prompted to want to reply or respond to the comment, but I can't do it immediately because that would mean I would have to pause what I'm saying, reflect on the comment, give my own feedback response. So sometimes I read the comment and I appreciate the comment, but I just have to, complete the statement, the sentence before now responding to the comment. So if you're the person that put a comment but has removed the comment, if you were saying hi or hello, so thank you very much. Hi, hello. So when some people start a relationship or a marriage with someone, they tend to pay a lot of attention to their partners. I think I'd have to get up a bit. I just have to. I just have to. Okay. Right. Let me get up. Get up. Get up. Just a bit. Let me get up. I think I need to adjust the camera also. So, when people get into relationship, they tend to pay attention a lot to their partner, forgetting about some other things that they should be paying attention to. Now, this gets really interesting, at the same time can be relatively confusing. So when I say somebody paying too much or paying attention to their partner, what I'm meaning by what I'm saying is they're so busy, overly busy, trying to find out who their partner is talking to. Is the partner cheating on them? Where has the partner gone? Is the relationship going to be a success? What's the partner doing? They focus too much attention on what the partner is doing and forgetting to pay attention to what their partner likes, what their partner dislikes. So this is something that people do, and that is why when there is a breakdown in the relationship, some people don't even know where to start from. And that is because where they ought to prioritize their attention, they have misdirected that attention in focusing on who is my partner talking to, what's my partner doing. They failed to take into account or consideration the fact that they need to understand the person with whom they are in a relationship with. Understanding your partner is key in a relationship, because when there is an emotional disconnection between yourself and your partner, that understanding that you have acquired or ascertained is what will help you to be able to know how to rectify the issue or the flaws that are in the relationship. So that is it. So when you're in a relationship with someone, always, most likely at your discretion, try to understand what makes that relationship conducive for yourself and your partner. It's very important. This helps a relationship to blossom, flourish, and grow, progress in a very good way. It is not a bad idea for you as a partner to be very involved sometimes about thinking of someone that you love or somebody that you care. But what I want to tell you today via this live video session is that if you are in a relationship with an adult, if you're in a relationship with an adult, you have to remember that that adult has the rights to their own communication, to their own social interaction. So you don't want to overly burden or disturb your partner about who they decide to communicate with, where they want to go for a social gathering. You have to channel that energy, focus that attention, and understand your partner's personality traits. You want to understand what makes your partner happy and what makes them unhappy. Because when you know these things, there is a tendency that if you love your partner, you would want to do what makes them happy, as long as it doesn't make your partner uncomfortable or it doesn't make you uncomfortable. It is very important that as adults, when you're in a relationship with an adult, you want to ensure that you understand the partners, that's your partner's personality traits. Because when you understand your partner, then you will discover that there will be less quarreling, less unnecessary arguments. So try to understand that as an adult, you focus your attention on what really matters for a relationship to grow and to be a success. So that is it. Okay. I just said I should do this live video to say hello. And yeah, if you're watching this live video, please, you may at your discretion decide to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because that will make me happy. Okay. That will make me so happy. I love it when I do a live video and after I conclude the live video, I go reflect on my YouTube channel and I see more subscribers. Oh yes, it makes my day. So if you would like, you can go subscribe to my YouTube channel right away. Okay, cheers. Let me have a taste of this. That's really good. It's really nice. It's good. I love it. So some people struggle a lot in relationship to get their partner's attention. As adults, you should be able to ascertain and understand when your partner doesn't need you to bother them. So you shouldn't constantly or persistently try to reconnect with a partner that has showed you all indicating signs that they're no longer interested in that relationship. But then again, if you love somebody passionately and you want to reconnect with them, maybe if they're avoiding you, you don't know what to do, and you want to try on how to communicate or gain the attention of your partner, then there are several ways you could do this. But then again, as an adult, you want to be able to have the maturity to give some space and some time. The essence of giving a partner space and time, that is a partner that all of a sudden has started to ignore you. What the space does is that you're giving the partner a chance here, okay, and you're helping the relationship and you're helping you. When you give your partner some space, you're giving them time to be able to reflect on occurrences that has happened between yourself and them. Some moments which I believe most of it should be pleasant, because if it's not pleasant, I don't see why you'll be trying to persistently get an attention of your partner. So I like to think it's a pleasant relationship. So when you give your partner space, what that does is they start to analyze the connection that both of you share. And of course, when you give your partner space, they also are able to interact and communicate with other people. So when they communicate with other people, when they are alone by themselves, they have this moment of reflection where they reflect on all their interactions, or if not all, most of their interactions and communications. Then you become part of it as well. They reflect on the interaction and communications that you have had with them. if they had some love or even so much love for you, then when they finish reflecting and when they are able to remember or recollect some pleasant times that both of you have shared, that could prompt your partner to be readily available to continue a relationship with you. That is why when you are in a relationship with your partner, you want to ensure that you don't cause them any form of stress, okay? If they do something that you don't like, if you're not happy about it, you should be able to express your feelings via maybe verbal utterance to them in a very polite manner. So that is it. Some people don't forget how you make them feel. So when you're in a relationship with your partner, try your possible best to make them feel all right. Try to make them feel okay and happy. Because when there's now a slight emotional disconnection between yourself and your partner, there's always going to be, most times, some moments of reflection when your partner is able to think about the some activities that both of you have engaged in. I'm not going to be elaborating on that, but in a relationship we all know sometimes some certain things occur like activities, but I'm not going to get into detail of that. But any emotional connection that yourself and your partner has had in the past, then that moment of reflection, that space that you're giving your partner would make them to most likely miss the moments that both of you have shared together. Okay? So getting your partner's attention if they are disconnecting with you, that is, if they are ignoring you, it's relatively a very simple process, but you need to apply it in a very good way. You don't want to be overly desperate. You need to give people time. There is nothing wrong if your partner is ignoring you and once in a while you send them a message saying, "Hello, how are you today? Is everything okay?" There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. And that's my own opinion, okay? But where it gets a bit uncomfortable is when you're constantly sending messages to somebody who is not responding to your messages. So that is where it gets a bit uncomfortable, and I don't support that you do that. If you've tried messaging your partner via the communication that both of you usually use together, if you're not getting a response, then I think for a while you should give a space, okay? So that they will be able to carry out an analysis. If you're so concerned about them, then maybe you want to consider sending them a letter by post. Perhaps you want to tell them, "How are you doing? Please, can you send me a reply?" Or if you have very good relationship with their family, then maybe perhaps you want to consider asking maybe their sister, their brother, their father, their mother, you know, how is the partner doing? Are they okay? But what you don't want to do is when your partner has shown you some indicators that they don't want any communication with you, yeah, what you don't want to do is just you try to message them, you don't get a response, you're not patient, you don't wait to get a response. What you do, you just go knock on their door and think that you can force them to speak to you. People don't like that. Most people don't like that. To some people, that's a turn off, so don't do it. So that's just it. Yeah, I think during the daytime, there are more viewers than well, it's still the daytime, but I think in the mornings, afternoons is much better with viewers. But yeah, it's a good day, and I just said I should do this live video. So about this live video, you may be able to watch it tomorrow, because most of the time that is how the live video system works. Each time I do a live video, I'm not able to watch it immediately. I watch it the next day. Okay, if you have watched this video, I hope that you have a very good relationship, and I hope your partner loves you in a good way. Thank you very much for watching. Hey, please remember, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, the name of my YouTube channel is Alice McBlain Lifestyle. Okay, thank you very much for watching.